This is a room-by-room open collaboration by Freckle Mom DIY. This month, she is highlighting high-end dupes. Devin is a kind soul. She is a major chalk couture ambassador, and her aesthetic is more vintage and creates beautiful DIYs. In addition, she does Devin Live and talks about various tips and tricks to make your day easy and your skin beautiful. I have been encouraging her to write a book about her life's journey, so be sure to follow her on her amazing channel and all of the other awesome people that decided to join the collaboration today. Although we may think of painting Easter eggs as a modern tradition, it has actually been around since about the 13th century, way before the U.S. was even a country. Eggs have been a symbol of spring even before Christianity has claimed them, although we know eggs have nothing to do with Easter. However, eggs in the ancient world symbolized new life. So if you are ready to welcome new life into your home in the form of some excellent painting designs, these eggs decorating ideas with metal finishes and pretty pastels are a good place to start. Most of these painting ideas are a better fit for adults with a steady hand. I will paint some eggs for my coffee table tray. The supplies needed for this DIY are plastic eggs, 5 or 6, think an uneven number is sufficient, some silver spray paint by Rust-Oleum, white acrylic paint, black paint, and that's acrylic paint also, paint brushes, washi tape, black glitter, and some sticks to hold the eggs upright, and some Mod Podge. I painted 5 eggs and they were all different. I sprayed all of them with silver Rust-Oleum paint. Then painted one black and dotted white flowers around the entire egg. One was silver and I put pieces of washi tape in a random manner and painted it white and removed the washi tape. This may be a little boho look. The next egg is silver with black polka dot dots all over it. I made a modern pattern over a silver egg with washi tape, painted part of it black, and sprinkled black glitter over it, and finished it off with Mod Podge. The last egg was painted white and brushed on gray paint and swiped it with a little bit of black paint for a modern feel. My inspiration came from Chic Pursuit. There are so many different colors, vibes, and patterns. I just could not do it all. However, many of the eggs could have sold for $15 to $34. I think they look high-end and have a moody vibe with the other items on the tray. Waking up in the middle of the night in pitch darkness can be frightening for adults and terrifying for kids. A night light is a small, low-power electric or battery-operated light kept on at night for comfort and safety. So what do night lights do? They provide enough light to see the outline of objects in a room, but are dim enough not to disturb your sleep. So the supplies needed for this cool night light with a vintage vibe are one metal pencil container, and I got that from Ollie's, candlestick holder from Dollar Tree, an LED hanging lamp from Dollar Tree, E6000, some Rust-Oleum black spray paint, masking tape, and acrylic paint of the color coal. This is a very easy and high-end look, especially when lighted. I found some semblance of lighting similar to what I am making that costs $156. So let's make it. The wire pencil container was already black, so I did not have to paint it. The candlestick was blue and white. Therefore, I painted the bottom black, but before that I had to tape the white part to avoid getting black paint splattered all over it. It would have been better if I had used a high gloss black paint, but my paint can just would not cooperate. So I painted it a matte black, which was okay with me. Now, you always can change your mind. I did not like the black and white look. It either needed to be all white or all black, not two-tone. So I took it back out and sprayed it all black, and it looks very pretty. I took the masking tape off and glued the wire pencil holder to the candlestick with E6000. After that, I took the LED hanging lamp and sprayed it black, and what was missed, I just painted with acrylic paint called Kohl. That Kohl is, I can't remember where I got it from, maybe Michael's, but it is a really nice paint and it goes on very well, covers excellent. I put the LED hanging lamp on top of the pencil holder and turned it on. Now this is a battery operated light, so it is just super. And I love how the light bounces off of the wire to give it a vintage feel. Now it doesn't have to be only in the bedroom, but it can be in any room that can benefit from this lamp in the dark. The date of the decorative box date is unclear, but 17th century examples exist. They were elaborate and covered with silk and adorned with beads and embroidery. No lady would be without her work box in the 18th century. There were so many different types of boxes, gift boxes, work boxes, jewelry boxes, and on and on. Now, decorative boxes are used for decor and also promotional packaging. Today, I will show you a decorative box used for decor and may be used to hide remote control and other objects you want to hide from the family, like chocolate. Supplies needed for this DIY are 2 boxes of different sizes, and I obtained those from the Dollar Tree. Reptile adhesive. It works so well in adhering the Main Street Wall Creations removable tile decal. Silver spray. 3 pieces of silver stick and peel wall tiles, and that is the Main Street Wall Creations. There's removable decals. You can put them on the walls, but I decided to put them on a box. Now you need magnets. These magnets are from Dollar Tree office supply area to change the top of your pool. So whatever type of aesthetic you like, you can change it out and put something new, and people will think you have a new box. E6000 to adhere the magnet and to adhere the pull. So make sure your boxes are in good shape. In addition, it is good to purchase some dull boxes, not the shiny ones, because it is easier to glue and adhere the tiles. I found that the tiles were not sticky enough to adhere to the box, so you have to use some type of glue, and the best glue out there to do this is Reptile adhesive. Now you want to measure the box to make sure you have enough stick and peel. Once you have done that, you can start peeling and sticking the tile to your box. Reptile adhesive, again, is great for a solid stick, and you don't have to worry about it coming apart. You want to glue the bottom part first and then the two sides and end pieces. Since this was the first time I used peel and stick, I think you should do the bottom like the top, or maybe not, because the top may be too difficult to put on. It may make it a little thick. So I think the way I did it worked the best. Nevertheless, I think it turned out nicely. The top is the easiest part. Just cut a piece that will cover the entire box, tuck in the sides like a present or a gift, and glue securely. Now, what I found that worked really good is that those little pink Dollar Tree clamps that helps to hold the pieces together until it dries. This is repeated for the small box also. And then I used E6000 to adhere the magnet to the top of the box and spray painted the other magnet silver since it had a covering on it. You can see it had some words on it, so I sprayed it silver. And once it is dry, you can put the two magnets together and you have a pull that you can change out at any time. I put a jewel on top of the magnet, but you can put anything. You can put something gold or silver. And in fact, these peel and stick wall tiles come in different colors. They come in silver. There's some that are copper colored. I will make probably something else instead of a box out of those. This is a modern look with a slight vintage vibe, and you can use it to style your coffee table, your bedside stand, or your entry console. And you can just move it all around the house to see where you would like to put them. And another thing, the hanging LED light that I put on the pencil holder, it needed a little bit of height, so I found a metal piece. I just used that to give some height to the LED lighting. So if you have liked what you've seen, please subscribe, like, save, and comment if you like. Help a girl out by subscribing. And remember, 3 things in human life are very important. The first is to be kind, the second is to be kind, and the third is to be kind. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.